What's going on, Freshington fam? It's your big brother, Billboard Freshington. You're now listening to another blog episode of Just My Thoughts. And today I want to chop it up with the Freshington fam about what, if you're looking at the thumbnail that I put up, what are you thinking right now? Take a look at the thumbnail that I put up. Look at the picture. What are you thinking when you look at the picture? If you're somewhat of a like minded individual like myself, you're thinking, is this a political coincidence, or at this point, is this engineered chaos? What do you mean, Billboard Freshington? What do you mean, Judah Riz? Well, what I mean is this: it seems like there's some sort of scheme or plan that the dominant white society implements around point a certain point in time when it comes to us. Some things with an S happens at a certain point in time when it comes to us, and it's important for us to call these um, what's the word? It's important to call out these patterns early before it becomes too late. To a degree, it's damn near too late because we let Obama, after 8 years, creep up under our nose, not offer any protections, not sign any laws into place strategically and specifically for black people, like he did for cops and the LGBTQ community, like he did when he signed a bill when the LGBTQ community doesn't have to disclose that they have AIDS or HIV at a certain level. Like if it's what do they call it? The HIV. If it's not traceable, what I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Look it up. Look it up. I don't want to digress. I really don't. With that being said, looking at the thumbnail, what do you see? You see George Floyd died during the election season or around the election season, just like Sonia Massey around slash during the election season. During George Floyd's time, we had COVID 19, a sickness that was declared a pandemic after a certain point in time. Now we're looking at smallpox, damn near being declared another pandemic. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I thought, and this is why I hesitated in the beginning, that the pandemic might be circulated around the grid, internet falling, etc., etc. And for what it's worth, that actually might be a future pandemic. But maybe they were just prepping us for just that, a pandemic. But the first one that they prepped us for to a degree, which I've exposed in past videos, is coming again. Is this a political coincidence or engineered chaos? Political coincidences or engineered chaos? Well, if we look, do you remember when America tried putting sanctions on African countries during the Rainbow Movement? Whoever didn't go along during, whoever didn't go along with the Rainbow Movement, we had Kamala Harris going in Africa talking her talk. You remember that? You remember prior to, let's just say, at least 2 years, and damn near, I almost want to say during the COVID, literally during the COVID pandemic, we had the monkey pox pandemic. During the COVID pandemic, we had the monkey pox pandemic. I almost want to say definitively, but please, can anybody, if you're listening to this right now, if you're listening to this, can you concur? But at least, I know it was before 2024. It was before 2024. They was talking about the monkeypox. And just to give a little bit of history, when they talk about monkeypox, this is why it seemed very much shady when they were ever talk. Whenever they brought up monkey, they were Africa, the continent, would be a correlation, and black people by default was a correlation and is a correlation to this day. Africans and black people in America, or melanated people in America, the foundational melanated individuals of America. The whole monkeypox thing was, I was calling it out back then. They're mocking us. And just like AIDS, we found out how AIDS came from a. Remember that propaganda? AIDS came from a monkey in Africa. Monkeypox, monkey Africa, Africa monkey. Wait, what? What? What's going on here? Is there a correlation right there with monkeys in Africa and then diseases? My diasporan fam across the globe that's on code, please don't let your brethren and sistren, yes, I said sistren, I know it's not a word, calm down. Don't let your brethren and sistren get caught up in a eugenics trap. I said it too loud, my bad, hold on. Don't let your brethren and sistren get caught up in a eugenics trap. Eugenics trap. Please don't let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Because, it's not going to turn out well. They're going to call on us for help out here in the Americas. And just like when Ethiopia needed help against the Italians, they made it very much hard for black Americans to come to Ethiopia to save the day, just like we saved the day out here and save the day for other races and communities because we fight. That's just what we do. That's a part of our soul. That's a part of our that's very much a part of our genetics, our DNA. So, with that being said, let me know what y'all think. Am I tripping? Do I got the tinfoil fitted snapback on or nah? Share this, comment. Let's get this discussion started. Until next time, stay Freshington, family. Peace.